Okay. Okay, yay. Hi, guys. So my name's Kelly. Hi, Tosh. My name's Kelly Brown. Hi, guys. Hi, LaRonda. I've been doing this business for 4 years through social media. I have 3 tiny little girls, Nova, Perry, and Leo, that I stay home with, and now my husband stays home full-time with us as well. I started this business and honestly thought there is no way on God's green earth I could be successful at something like this. I thought lucky people or people that signed up at the beginning, and they got in at the right time, those were the people that were successful. With this business, I can't vouch for any other company. I've never done anything like this before. No experience, okay? So with other businesses, okay. Had a new DT signing up. She just finished. So yay, new DT. But I can't vouch for other companies. What I can say is with this business, sky is the limit. We can teach you exactly how to be successful. As long as you're, on board for giving it a try, we can walk you through and teach you how to post, what to say, how to answer questions, all that kind of stuff. And you can just decide what you want your monthly income to look like. So I started this business hoping to honestly just pay for dance classes for my daughter, Nova. And because we were living paycheck to paycheck, we didn't have extra for dance or date nights or shopping, which I like shopping. And I got tired of saying no all the time. No does not feel fun. Okay. No is not fun. And you don't have to spoil everybody or do, exorbitant things, but no isn't fun. It doesn't feel good at the end of the month to work and not have extra and be strapped for bills or whatever, right? So that was what I started for. I was like, if I could make $55 for dance and maybe a little bit to pay for a bill or two or help our family, whatever, then it would be worth it to me. So that was why I said yes, I tried. My husband was like, I was like, heck no. My husband finally said, if you don't try, you're never gonna know. And what if you're good at it? And I was like, I don't know. So I closed my eyes and I said, okay, let me try. And now here I am 4 years later. We've, bought and paid off all our cars, and the only debt we have is our house. So we're debt free just because of this business. Andrew's home full time because of this business. He stays home with me. We raise our girls, and I work a business from my phone. I never thought in a million years would work, and it totally does. And we get to change lives all over the world with the products and the business, and it's all done through social media. So yeah, I didn't think it was possible for me. You probably are going, I just hope. I don't know, but I hope. Well, it's possible for you. As long as you stick with us and go for it, sky's the limit. And we'll show you how to do that, okay? So let me get started by saying, if you are brand new to the team, welcome. We're so glad you're here. And every Wednesday night we do this training, so you're always welcome to hop on with us and get a refresher. Or if you're signing new teammates and you're going, I barely know what to do, how am I going to teach someone else what to do? Invite them on here on Wednesday night with us, and we'll show them what to do in the process, okay? So where do you get started? For loyal customers. So if you are just, say you signed up today, okay? And your enroller would have maybe already told you this, but in case they didn't, where you start in your business, where everyone starts in the business, is for loyal customers, which just means for people 18 years or older that pick a product in February, they pick one in March, they pick one in April, a 90-day challenge. They get your distributor discount. They don't have to do anything else special for that. And they get that discount for life plus 10% back from every product towards free product. So they can say start with Thermofite X, because that's one of our new awesome products. And if they want to stick with that in March and April, no problem. If they want to switch to, say, Fat Fighters in March and then Immunity in April, no problem. You can do whatever you want to do. The minimum is just any one product in March and April, and you're done. And you don't have to commit to anything else ever again for the rest of your life. And you can come and go as you please with our discount. So it's an awesome program. I know there's a lot of companies that charge fees, or there's a minimum you have to order every month and all this kind of stuff. Not the case, okay? So 4 people to do that. So now don't get overwhelmed with where the heck am I going to find 4 people? Typically it's people you already know. So don't get like super caught up in like, I have to start posting and doing all these things to try to find 4 people somewhere in the world that want to try this. And what if it doesn't work for me and all that kind of stuff. It's typically people that if you were sick would bring you chicken noodle soup. Your neighbor, your best friend, your sister, your mom, your grandma, your significant other, spouse, you know, your, did I already say in-laws, cousin, I don't know, whoever's close to you, and you go, okay, break it down. Who would be one of my 4? Okay? How do you eat a pizza? 1 bite at a time. How are you going to go do this business and make extra income and all that kind of stuff? 1 bite at a time. I can't shove this whole thing in my mouth, right? You can't, don't look at the business and get super overwhelmed and go, how am I going to make an extra $500 a month for my phone? I'm so scared. You know, scare yourself, okay? When I started this business, I was terrified. If I could go back 4 years ago and go, Kelly, quit freaking out. 1 step at a time. 1 loyal customer, 1 distributor at a time. Don't freak out. Have you been in the business for a week or 2? Don't freak out. Don't get overwhelmed. You go as fast or as slow as you want to go, okay? And we'll help you every step of the way. So you're just thinking of 4 people to be those first 4 loyal customers. Then from there, you will get your $100 shopping spree. That's in your first 30 days. And you'll qualify to earn all the big bonuses. So the $1,000 Ruby bonus, the $3,000 Emerald bonus, the $10,000 Diamond bonus, $15,000 double bonus, and then the $25,000 bonuses for triple presidential and ambassador. Okay? So in order to qualify for anything, you need those first 4 loyal customers. So we go, okay, don't panic. Who can be 1? Start with 1. Awesome. Now you only need 3 more. Let's think of who can be number 2. Okay? And then we just keep going from there. All the posts like that we put up for products and distributors, we put them all on the Boss Babe page. So if you're already on there, you just go type in daily in the search bar and it will pop right up for you. And in the comment section is tons of posts and Insta stories and Facebook stories that you can use to talk to people about your products and your business. Okay? Then from there, if you signed up for $20, that means you have 2 $20 coupon codes to sign 2 teammates for $20. What is that going to do for you? Well, in order to grow your paycheck, okay, and to maximize the compensation plan of this company, we follow charts and we promote by rank, okay? So if you look in your document library in your eSuite, I'm just going to kind of cover some info. Don't get overwhelmed, okay? Just take in what you can, what you can't. There's going to be a replay of the video, okay? So this is an income chart. This is annual. I really need to print out the monthly because I don't really like looking at the annual. I want to know what am I making a month, okay? So, okay, so 2 teammates is going to set you up for the very first promotion in the company right here, which is executive. That's an average income of $3,132 a year. Okay, so what happens after that? Then we're going Ruby. What happens after that? Well, then we're going Emerald, and so on and so on. Promoting by the ranks, okay? So you get your first 4 loyal customers. Then what do? It's time to sign teammates. We follow a plan that the company designs for us called the Steps to Success. This is what takes you all the way from distributor, right here, to Ambassador Diamond, which is our top rank in the company. How do I get there? Okay, we follow what's called the Steps to Success. 4 loyal customers, which is your very first step. 3 teammates, right here. Okay, 4 loyal customers, 3 teammates. You're gonna have 2 coupon codes to sign people for 20 bucks. Okay, if you use your 2 coupon codes and you sign 2 teammates, talk to your upline. We can maybe find you some more coupon codes. Okay, but don't get stuck there. Okay, so now 4 loyal customers, then we're gonna get 2 teammates. It's gonna build us for the first promotion executive. What do we do then? We teach these teammates, 4 loyal customers is where they start. Okay, and then we teach them to use 2 coupon codes, 2 teammates. if the $20 codes are still available, okay? Then you're gonna get a third teammate, and that's gonna build you for Ruby. So 3 teammates total, okay? Ruby is what most people start for, which is an average income of $500 a month, okay? And for most people, that would be like life-changing. If you could make an extra $500 a month, what would you do with that? Let's start here. If you're brand new, like as in you've been in for a month or less, type in the chat below if you have signed a loyal customer. Has anybody on this screen signed one loyal customer and you've been in the business for a month or less? Comment below in the chat and say me. Good job, Rebecca. Atta girl, Casey girl. 2 LCs. Helen, I see you, girlfriend. Tosh. Good job, Sarah. Rebecca, girlfriend, 5. Go, girl. Okay, so we know Rebecca has probably gotten her $100 shopping spree. Tessie, girlfriend. Yes, Tessie, girl, I know. I know how many you signed. Tessie signed 11. Emily, good job, Emily. Good job. Okay, so if you've gotten your 4, you're on to 2 teammates. Or if you want to just know how to go Ruby, 3 teammates total. Okay? Then we're teaching them the same thing, 4 loyal customers. Now, if you are the one enrolling the teammates, okay, let me explain this. Ashley, 4 LCs, 3 DTs. This is how you make that money. Go Ruby. Okay, so going Ruby. Okay, if you are signing the distributors yourself, meaning they're personally enrolled, they go to your website, they sign up. They are personally enrolled by you, okay? And we're teaching them, get 4 loyal customers. Once they have 2 loyal customers, 2 of their 4, and they are commission qualified, you will get a $100 Fast Start bonus. Those are unlimited. They are cash, not in products or whatever. They're cash. They're paid out every Friday. So if you earn it by Tuesday of the previous week, it would go on the following Friday and be deposited to you, okay? Those are unlimited. You can get those as many as you want to. How do you look at the income chart and go, I want to be here? You just work faster. That's all. Same actions, only go faster. And momentum is how you can build your income quickly. Okay, so we teach them 4 loyal customers. When each of your 3 teammates, now why did I put that away? I put it away just as I'm showing you. Look at me cleaning up after myself before I'm ready. Okay. So when each of these 3 teammates, okay, they get their 4 loyal customers. Awesome. Now we keep going. They need to each be at 400 in volume, and you need to have a total of 2,000 to actually promote to Ruby. Okay, so let me explain this. Each product is worth a certain amount of points. Fat Fighters are $25 for the customer. They are 25 points. BV. Okay, that's what we call them, BV. If you want to know, there's like a list of abbreviations on the team page that you can also, you know, kind of use as a cheat sheet. Thermal Fight X is $36. It is 30 BV. Okay, so each thing is worth a points system. Okay, $39 Keto Coffee, 30 points. Okay, so when each of your teammates, this is an old chart, so don't pay attention down here. When each of your teammates is at 400 points each, okay, and you have a total of 2,000 all together, you go Ruby. And if you do that within your first 2 calendar months, and you know, take a look at the rules for the $1,000 guarantee for Ruby, but that $1,000 bonus is available to you to earn for going Ruby in your first 2 calendar months. Okay, so that's awesome, and that's just added on top of your paycheck. It's just an added bonus. So our CEOs, Mark and Cindy Pentecost, their heart is to see families go debt-free. And so instead of, you know, you'll see other companies do car bonuses or vacations or other things like that. Our CEOs, they give you the cash. So their intention or hope is that they would see families go debt free. It's up to you, whatever you want to use your money for. But that's why they do cash instead of other incentive type things. And so that this business is not a scam or a pyramid scheme. If somebody ever says that to you, they're just not knowledgeable on this company or this business. Okay, so it's not a scam. It's not a pyramid scheme. We do follow charts, but I don't sit here and collect a paycheck for doing nothing. I don't sign people up and tell them, go do your job so I make money. That's not how this works. So I print out my steps to success. Look at me. What did I do with all my stuff? Kelly Brown. Oh, because I kept moving out to the kitchen. My husband is not home right now, and my girls are running amok. Okay, well, this is the one from January. February's around here somewhere. But I print out my steps to success every month. Also on the team page, we do fun incentives. So when you fill out your steps to success for the very first time, we'll send you a Louis Vuitton keychain, which is real cute. It's real. It's real cute. We'll send it to you. And then from there, as you continue to fill them out each month, then we have other fun things that we'll send you as well. So that's on the team page. Just ask your enroller. They can tag you in the info. But see here, you can see in January, these are my customers here and my distributors here. This is the continuation of all the people I enrolled on the back of the paper. So I don't sit here and just collect a paycheck for doing nothing. You got to do the job. You do the job, it pays you the paycheck. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it'd be a scam. If I was just signing people up and making money for doing nothing, that's a scam. Okay? So that you know, It Works has been around since 2001. So 18 years, and it is a completely debt-free company, meaning our CEO does not owe anybody anything. So in 2008, 2009, when the housing market in the United States went down and the economy went down, kind of tanked for a little bit, It Works went up in income, in revenue. Okay? The business itself has continued to grow every single year because they don't owe anybody anything. They're a completely debt-free company. So no matter what happens to the economy, this business is not subject to going under or crumbling. Okay? They're super wise with what they do. They don't owe. Okay? We make money, we don't owe. That's pretty awesome. So all of our products are made with natural ingredients. There are no stimulants in any of our products. So as you're talking to people and they say they have, a condition and they take medication, our products can be used simultaneously with medication because we don't sell Hydroxycut from Walmart. Okay? We don't sell stuff that's going to make your heart race, make you have a heart attack. Nothing like that. Stacy Alcala is our, presidential diamond on our page that you'll see from time to time. She and I run the page together. And she actually had a heart attack at 29. It was a really, kind of crazy fluke kind of thing. But she can use all of our products, no side effects. She still gets her heart checked, I think it's every year or so. And she can totally use our products, no side effects, no nothing. A-okay. So, you have somebody with diabetes that says, hey, I want to lose weight. I have diabetes. Can I use these products? The answer is yes. And in fact, we have a lot of people that are able to reduce, if not get off of medication because of using the products and applying a healthy lifestyle. Reducing carbs and sugar is good for everybody. Okay. And so using the fat fighters and the greens, those both help curb cravings. They cut down on belly weight, which is a leading cause for diabetes. Carbs and sugar both are sugar. So that's not good for diabetics. So those two products right there are excellent ones to suggest. So that you can trust also, as you're talking to people about the products, a lot of you, in fact, majority of new distributors that come on board have not tried the products before, but they see the business working on social media for other people. And they're like, I will take a $20 chance that this might work for me because it's $20 right now. Right? So if you're coming in going, I don't feel like I can sell these products because I've never tried them. Well, majority of people haven't when they come on board as a new distributor. Okay, so what do? We share the results of our teammates. We share our own testimonies. As you get products, you try them for yourself and you get a testimony, and you can share with people what you like and what works for you. In the meantime, we share what works for each other. We don't go to Pinterest and find random things that might not even be true and share those. We share what's on our team page because we can trust the source of where those are coming from. Also, as you're posting on social media, it's really important to still be social. When building a social media business, it's not like watching advertisements on TV. You don't want to confuse the two. On social media, you still want to be social with people. Post about your life, about your day, what you're doing, okay? And then posting about your products and your business and mixing it all together so that people know who you are. Don't be afraid of strangers. You can block anybody that makes you feel a tiny bit uncomfortable. If somebody even hints towards making me feel weird or they're coming at me in a negative way, guess what I do? I block them and I move on, because there are millions of people in the world that have never heard of this and that need this business. They need financial help. They need health help. And that's what we're doing, is helping people. Okay? Everything in this business is optional. You're not locked into anything. The only thing you had to do was get started. From there, everything is optional in the business, okay? So don't get overwhelmed. One step at a time. You can't shove a whole pizza in your mouth. It don't fit. Even if it's a personal pan pizza, I can't shove it in my mouth. The same way, I can't look at the Ruby chart or diamond income or anything else and go, I don't know that I can ever do that. I don't even know that I don't know how I can do this. And now I want to quit. Don't do that. One step at a time. That's all it takes. One loyal customer, then we figure out how to get the second one. Does that make sense? And we're here to walk you through and teach you exactly how to make that happen and cheer you on 100% of the way. Okay. Now, if you've been around a little bit and you guys have questions, or if you're getting started and you have questions, please type them in the chat below and I will answer them for you over the next few minutes before we hop off. Okay. And if you've been around here for a little bit, like say a few days or a few weeks or maybe a month, and you're posting and you feel like you're getting stuck, here's some troubleshooting things that you can do. First of all, take a look at your posts. Are they getting likes? Are they getting comments under them? If the answer is no, let me answer a couple of things that will help you. Number one, are you clicking share on Facebook? Are you sharing like memes or videos or anything on Facebook where you click the share button? That is something you don't want to do. Is it bad? No. If you've done it in the past, don't be embarrassed. But we can teach you how to build a social media business, and this is one of the things you want to avoid, is clicking the share button. This is a nerd part of it, okay? Is because the algorithm on Facebook that decides what people see and don't see of what you do is, okay, Ashley, perfect, I can answer that. So it decides what it shows people of what you're posting. If you're clicking share, it's telling the algorithm you're not trying to be social, you're sharing someone else's social post. Does that make sense? So you might get 1 or 2 likes on something you share, but not many people are going to see it. Let me say this. As you're posting on social media, that's your open sign for your business. Okay? So posting consistently every day, for most of you, might feel uncomfortable. You're going, dude, I didn't even post like that before this business. And now you want me to post every single day? Here's why we suggest working up to doing that, is because only 7% of your friends and family ever see any of your posts. Only 7%. That's not very many. Okay? So that's why we're putting stuff up, putting up before and afters shows people that the products work. Okay? And that's how you're going to sign customers, before and afters. They want to know, they don't want to see. Here's what you want to avoid as well. Don't post things like this. Okay? Don't post stuff like this or this with lots of info and this is how the wrap works. That's an advertisement and people will unfollow you or unfriend you. Don't do that, okay? That's the no-no side. No, okay? People don't want the information right off the bat. What they want to see is before and afters, and you put them up and they go, all of a sudden they see somebody's before and after and they go, my tummy kind of looks like that. Can your product help my tummy? Because it looks like that. Can you tell me more? Does that make sense? Oh, she lost 10 pounds on the cleanse. I really need to lose 10 pounds. Can you tell me more about that cleanse? Okay, you're trying to just relate to people and show them that the products work. Then behind the scenes, we follow scripts and tell people what the products do. But telling them what they do in your post and sending a bunch of information or advertisements will actually deter people away from what you're doing, okay? But posting is your open sign. So here's something else. You want to avoid clicking the share button. The other thing you want to do, avoid posting anything negative. If it has a cuss word, if it has something that's not appropriate for a 5-year-old to see, anything like that. You wouldn't put those things on a billboard sign for your business. If you had a traditional business and you put billboards out by the highway, you wouldn't put cuss words and inappropriate things on your billboard, right? So this is like your billboard, your social media, okay? So putting positivity, encouragement, what you're doing in your day, all okay. Showing pictures of your life, all okay. Anything inappropriate or negative or profanity, you want to avoid because that's not going to attract people into your business. Does that make sense? If you've done it before, no big deal. But to build a social media business, these are the things you want to do. Does that make sense? Before and afters, that's how you're going to sign loyal customers. Okay, how do you get paid? So there are 2 options, and in order to set up your pay, you have to have earned pay first, okay? And you'll get an email that says, hey, time to set up your pay account. And it's through my It Works Pay. And you'll choose one of 2 options, either direct deposit into your current bank account. Don't be afraid of that. That's what I do. It's the easiest thing to me. Or an It Works debit card, which gets loaded with your paychecks each month. Those are the 2 options for getting paid, okay? And they'll send you an email as soon as it's available for you to set up your account, which is typically would be 30 days, like the following. So say you signed up now, okay? So then March 15th, we get paid on the 15th of the month. Our big paychecks, like our commission checks, $100 Fast Start bonuses come every Friday if you have one coming to you. But the actual paycheck comes once a month on the 15th. So March 15th, if you've just signed up now, March 15th, you'll get an email that says, hey, as long as you've earned an income and you've gotten some loyal customers or distributors or whatever, and you've had orders be placed under you, then you'll get an email that says, time to set up your pay account. And then you choose which option at that time, okay? Does that help, Ashley? Okay. Dana said, I've only been signed up a week and I am having trouble getting loyal customers. I get lots of interest, but no commitments. How do I get past that? Perfect question, Dana. So side note, let me sidebar off of Dana's question is this. You don't want to post in giant groups of people, okay? Like garage sale groups on Facebook and all. That's again, being an advertisement or spamming people. You want to do it on your personal wall where people you know are, because they're going to see you posting and they're going to go, Kelly, what is that thing you started posting about? Does that really work? Okay. So in groups is not the place to go. Okay. So how do you get past, okay, getting the commitments, Dana. So here's what you do. Part of this business is, think about this. Okay. You're watching a TV show and Starbucks pops up. I like Starbucks. Okay. Starbucks pops up on the TV and you go, coffee kind of sounds good. Do you jump in the car and drive to Starbucks right at that moment? No, you do not. But guess what happened to me today? It got real cold at my house. And you know what I thought about on the way to pick my girls up from school? I should go by Starbucks and get a yummy, warm peppermint mocha and hot chocolates for the girls. What happened? Why did I think of Starbucks? Because I've seen Starbucks on advertisements. I've seen it, you know, when I drive by. I've seen the sign. I've seen it on social media. When I think of coffee, I personally think of Starbucks because I see it. Because I see it everywhere. Does that make sense? When you're posting on social media and you're talking to people about your products, that is you building business and telling people you're open for business, that kind of thing. Now what happens? You have to follow up with them. So what I do is, let me show you. I have a lot of notebooks. I am not organized, PS. So if you're not organized, me and you will be in company together. Okay, so a long time ago, we did a $20 enrollment deal. Not right now, a long time ago. This was my list of potentials that wanted to sign up for 20 bucks. Did all these people, and there's more, did all these people sign up? No, they did not. But guess what? Now it's $20 to sign up again, right now. So what do? I pull out my trusty list and I go back to them. Hey, I got $20 coupons, and this time you get $140 in free product. Okay, so Dana, what you do is, anybody that has said they're interested in your products, okay, you're gonna just grab a notebook or a piece of paper or whatever you wanna write it on, a sticky note, whatever, and jot their name down, okay? If they said, yes, I want to order, and they did not go in and order, and you gave them the steps, or yes, I want to order, and they said they were going to send you their info to place the order, and they didn't send it to you. The next day, what I will do is go back and say, hey, Dana, I'm placing some orders this afternoon. Can I add yours in for you? That's what I say every single time, every time. Hey, Dana, I'm placing some orders this afternoon. Want me to add yours in? And 9 times out of 10, they'll say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I got busy and I forgot. Because I'm not number one on their mind. You know what I mean? Not a bad thing. I'm not hounding people by any means. I don't do that, okay? But I will offer to help because you wanted something, so I'm offering to help you get what you wanted, okay? Same with distributors. Hey, girlfriend, I'm helping some people get started in their business today. Do you want me to help you get set up? That's it. It's super easy. Keep their name on a list. If they say, oh, I got to wait till payday. Okay, perfect. Do you want me to write you down and follow up with you on payday? They say, yeah, sure. Okay, what day is that? And I write down the day. Oh, I get paid on, let's see, Friday, February 22nd. Perfect. Friday, February 22nd. I create a little reminder. If it's in Facebook, you can set reminders in your group messenger. And I'll set it for the 22nd, and they'll see it. And they'll say, keto coffee order. And I set it for February 22nd. Now it's not awkward. Facebook is going to tell me and you, it's time to order keto coffee. Not cool? And then it's not awkward, and you go, hey, Dana, you ready to get it set up for keto coffee today? And then a lot of times they'll order if you do that. Does that help, or does that help answer questions? But don't be afraid to follow up with people and offer to help them get set up, or offer to help them, place the order. Okay. Okay. So let me see what the next one is. I think I get a fast start bonus Friday, but haven't gotten an email to set up the pay account. Tessie, so when you have pay waiting in your account is when you'll get the email. Okay, so not the moment that you know you're going to earn it. Like, you've already gotten loyal customers. You already know you're going to get a paycheck next month because you have loyal customers under you. So you're going to get commission, but you don't have money waiting in your account to say, now it's time to pay Tessie some money. It's waiting here. When that happens is when you get the email. Okay, yay. Yeah, Tiana, I've been using that feature, the reminders feature. Yeah, and it's not weird. Then Facebook's doing the awkward part for you if you feel awkward about it. But it's really not awkward. I make it super normal. Like, hey, I'm placing some orders this afternoon. Want me to add you in? Am I really placing orders? Sometimes yes. Sometimes I don't have orders to place, but I'm willing to place orders if you're ready to do it. So that's why I'm going to each person. Hey, I'm designating some time to set up some orders. Do you want me to add you in? Okay. But not awkward. Yeah. Okay, yay. Anybody else have questions at all? Any questions at all? I'm super happy to answer them or help point you in the right direction. Main thing is that in this process, don't get overwhelmed or get discouraged, okay? You just go, okay, I'm not going to get discouraged. It's time to grow. Somebody help me. And then we're here to help, okay? But don't get discouraged because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you don't know. Do you know what I mean? Don't get frustrated, you know, with yourself and go, this isn't going to work for me. I'm discouraged. Nobody's responding or ordering. Because sometimes it's just, you have to give people time, you know? But sometimes there are adjustments we can make as well. Okay. I haven't received the products to start my own testimony results. Do we just use before and after pics from the Boss Babe page? Yes, Sarah, you got it, sister. So if you go to the Boss Babe page and type daily in the little search bar at the top, okay, then the daily posts pop up, and then in the comment section, there's before and afters with the words. You literally copy and say, or touch and save the picture to your phone. Don't screenshot, touch and save. Then copy the words and then go to your Facebook and paste. Okay, and these are all people we know. Like, we know we're connected to in some way. We know that they're real results. I can tell you immediately if somebody goes to Pinterest and takes something from there, I can look at it and tell you that ain't real and you don't want to post that. So all the ones under that daily posts in the comment section, those are all A-OK safe ones to post. And then as soon as you get your product, and I would say, you know, you're going to get samples of product depending on which pack you pick to be your first little, you know, bundle of stuff to try, which is so awesome. I'm like so stoked about those. Some of the great ones to try, if you're like, I'm not really looking to lose weight, what can I try? Hair, skin, and nails. It don't matter if you don't want to grow out your hair, but what I'm saying is, you can post, if you use it for 14 days in a row, you'll have results to show. You know what I mean? When I started this business, what I did was each month I dedicated to, I'm going to get a new set of results from a new product for like my first 3 or 4 months in the business. So my first month, I did the skincare products because that's what I started with. Then the next month, I did hair, skin, and nails. I'm like, I'm going to grow my hair on purpose. Not that I want to grow my hair out. I just want results. So I'm going to on purpose use hair, skin, and nails just to get results and post it on social media. And I signed lots of customers for hair, skin, and nails because they saw it work for me. You know what I mean? In the meantime, we're using the results under that daily post thing. But then the next month I did, I think, body wraps. And I was like, I'm going to on purpose use my body wraps and get results so I can sign customers and show people the products work. Like that, you know? Okay. But in the meantime, yes, we use teammates results in the posts under the daily posts on the team page. What do you do if someone comments negatively on your post? Ashley, I delete the comment, and then majority of the time I block the person and I go make new friends. But immediately I delete the comment. Here's the trick. Most people that are going to do that, that's not going to be the last time they do it. And if it's somebody you know in real life, you might consider not being friends with them on social media. Anybody I know in real life did something like that to me, peace out. But I've never had somebody that's like close to me do that. I mean, who does that? Are they a real friend? That's kind of whack, right? If it's a stranger, who cares? I just block them. But delete the comment, and then I'd probably remove them from social media. I do like the reminder as soon as they tell me a day so they know I'm not just randomly stalking their lives. I like that too, Tiana. Yep, use the before and afters. You got it, girlfriend. Okay, when do I receive the starter pack that I got when I started? It's been 2 weeks since I signed up, haven't received it yet. So Helen, great question. If you chose the 4 packs you can choose from, number 1, I think it's called Berry Sampler Kit, but it has like berry greens, keto coffee, collagen, body wrap, defining gel. If you chose that one, that is the most popular one that got chosen. They have never offered these options like ever until this month, okay? And they offered 4 different packs from you to choose from. So not only have they never done options before, they've also never done these many options, but that was the main one everyone chose because it was the one automatically selected for you at the top. So unless you specifically picked a different pack, if you got that main one, it ended up being the most popular chosen went on back order. So it came off. It was supposed to be off of back order on the 19th, which was yesterday. So within the next couple of days, you should receive a tracking information, and that should ship to you. So if that's the one you picked, that would be the reason why, sister. Let me say this as well. You know, especially if you're new and you're like going, okay, I'm coming into this business and hearing Thermophyte X is on back order, the berry sampler kit's on back order. This kind of stuff doesn't happen at any time of year other than January to May. Okay. So you might see that every now and then we might sell out of something, but it's only January to May. It is the hottest season and the fastest growing season of the year. So don't get frustrated. Just know on the inside, don't get frustrated. This is a booming company, a booming business. Everybody wants the products. Everybody wants to make extra money. And that's why January to May, sky is the limit. Now, does it continue to grow after that? Yeah, it grows in the summer and in the fall and the winter. We had our biggest month of my entire 4 years of business was December. So it doesn't stop. But the biggest booming season, and Thermophyte X is the equivalent of the body wrap, which is our main staple product. I mean, I've never seen it do this, what it's doing. All these pre-order, back order, niners, never had that before. So it's a hot product. It's awesome. If I were ordering something that was on pre-order or back order, I would be stoked. I don't care how long it takes to get to me. I want it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not normal, but it can happen. So just, not just being patient with the company, but being excited. You're in the right place at the right time. And if you signed up for $20, even more high five to you, and you're getting all these free products. I paid $113 and I got body wraps and some defining gel, and welcome to the team. So you're doing pretty good, girlfriend. But just be excited and know that where you're at, hey, don't post and try this and go, nobody wants this. Nobody wants to join my team. Nobody wants the products. That's not true. It's just troubleshooting. It's just tasking, and we can teach you how to do all the tasks. You know what I mean? And how to adjust. It's not that there's nothing wrong with you, nothing wrong with the products or the business, because I'm signing people every single day. Okay. It's just, numbers game. The more people you talk to, the more people seeing your stuff and posting in the right ways, the more you'll enroll and go forward. Dana, great question. If my husband wants to order something, does he qualify? So the answer will be yes, if you ship it to a different location. So don't ship it to your house. So when you sign up, you can still use your same billing information, billing address, whatever. But the ship it to another family member's house or work or your next door neighbor, or if you have another, if you have a P.O. box, anything other than your same shipping address as a distributor, that's when it would not count. Okay? Got me, sister? Okay, so excited. I have more DTs than LCs, and I have a potential distributor. Yay, Case! Go, Casey, go. I'm just telling you, the more excited you are, the more you'll enroll. Be excited. Right place, right time, right company. Nobody can knock our stuff off. You can't go to CVS like other companies and buy another version of what they sell. I can get lipstick anywhere I want to. I cannot buy the body wrap or this specific kind of keto coffee or Thermophyte X or Immunity or Fat Fighters. I can't buy any of these things from anywhere else other than an It Works distributor. Can't be knocked off. That is powerful, okay? And there are only 150,000 distributors worldwide, so you're here at the right time as well, okay? Sky is the limit. Don't tell yourself it won't work for you or get discouraged. Just go, I'm not getting discouraged. It will work for me. It's just time to grow. And from there, we can teach you anything. Okay? You got it? I'm so excited y'all are here. Be excited. You're a part of such an incredible company with incredible people. Our CEOs, top-notch, honest, trustworthy people. Sarah said, I had a lady interested. She doesn't like the taste of the coffee and is making her own homemade version. I think she wants it. I think it's a money thing, but what do I say to her? She doesn't like the taste of the keto coffee, our keto coffee. She's making her own, but she wants it. Okay, hey, okay, so here's what I would do. When you're talking to people about the keto coffee, let me be honest with you. I tried this for the very first time and I did not like it. And I'm a coffee lover. I didn't like it because it was too thick. Okay. So what did I do? I played with it until I liked it. It only took me 2 tries. So I tell my customers how I make it. Okay. I make mine with hot coffee we brew in the pot in the kitchen. I have a frother that I bought from Amazon that I froth it with. I add cocoa powder and whipped cream, and I crave it. Crave it. So every single customer, I have my little how I make it script, and it's on the team page. You can copy and save it and use it yourself. But I send that to every single customer that's interested or buys the keto coffee. I tell them how I make it. So you can make a version of this at home. But what I would ask Sarah is, collagen is a very expensive ingredient, and the right kind of collagen makes a major difference. It's a messy process to make at home. It is very expensive to make at home or to buy in a coffee shop. If you were to buy a cup of our type of keto coffee in a coffee shop, it's $7 to $8 a cup. $7 or $8, okay? And this is a meal replacement. So I would say, seeing how she makes it. Does she put collagen in it? MCT oil, organic grass-fed butter, pink Himalayan salt. Yeah, salt and butter, that's not that big of a deal. MCT oil, coffee, collagen. Collagen is expensive, okay? I priced it out one time. I went to Sprouts and looked at all the different ingredients. And you're talking about spending like $50, $60. Okay, this is $39. It ends up being $2.60 a cup. And the fact that I can toss this in my purse on the go. I don't have to mix it, measure it, scoop it, clean up after it. Nobody wants to be cleaning up after themselves every single morning they make a cup of coffee, right? So it's on the go. All the ingredients are already pre-made, put together for you. They're high quality ingredients, and it's cheaper than you could buy it from other places. I've had some people say to some of my teammates, well, they sell something like that at Walmart. Come on, Walmart, have you looked at the Walmart product? It is not going to be the same. And it's not going to give you the same health benefits, and it's not going to burn your body fat the same way, okay? So comparing, send her the ingredients. That's what I would do, Sarah. I'd send her the ingredients and say, is this exactly what you're making at home? Because there's a reason why this works for you, and it's a lot easier and cheaper to do than doing it all by yourself at home. And then have her compare it and see. 9 times out of 10, Sarah, they're not doing all of these ingredients. And all of the ingredients is what makes this an awesome product. And it saves time, effort, mess, whatever. $2.60 a cup. That's like, I paid way more than that for my grande at Starbucks today. And I cut out the sugars and stuff, and I made it, a better version or whatever when I went. I don't normally go to Starbucks anymore because I drink the keto coffee, but Okay, because like today she totally gave into cookies and other things like that, whereas I don't have the sugar cravings at all. Right. So that's what this does. I drink this in the morning. Actually, I start my day really early. I come in here, I have my quiet time, prayer time, and then I get to work. And I start my day at 5:30, and on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I started at 4:30. best believe keto coffee's coming within the hour into my office and going in my belly. And then I don't need to eat until 11 or 12 o'clock midday because this fills me up. And it keeps my body in fasting mode, which helps my body burn fat for fuel instead of intaking carbs and sugar and my body burning that. It's burning my fat. And that's what we want. Okay? Okay, guys, I'm so excited you're here. So thankful for you. And just like this, we have tons of opportunities for you to hop on. There's a schedule on the team page that walks you through what we do every single week. Anytime you can get on, don't feel overwhelmed that you have to do every single thing. Anytime you can get on, though, this is what we're doing. Teaching, troubleshooting problems, answering questions, and pointing you in the direction that builds your business to change your family's life. Okay? Okay, love you all. I'm glad you're here. Happy Wednesday, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.